Hello everybody, Flik here, welcome back to Dead Cells, and thank you very much for the amazing support on part 1. It actually got more than an average first episode would, where I say, hey, this is episode 1, if you don't usually like or comment, do it on this one if you want to see more. So even by those standards, it was much higher, which tells me that the game is one worth watching, and that's the initial impression I had of it. So we're back. I left it a couple of days because, as I said in that episode 1, I wanted to see what the feedback was and where I should prioritise my time roguelike wise, and people seem to agree that Dead Cells should be number 1, and then between Gungeon and Isaac, it was almost 50-50 between those two. I think one was 21% and one was 25% in the vote I did on Twitter. I will listen, and I will allot my time based on that. But anyway, that first run is going to be very hard. Oh yeah, we still don't have the normal start room. I know I can do better in this, because we're still technically on the tutorial run, because you do one tutorial run, you're supposed to die quickly, then you do a second tutorial run, and then I believe you get the starting room that you always get, which has a hidden blueprint in it. But I doubt we're gonna have a run as good as that first one, just because I got exceptionally lucky. And it was luck to a degree. And we do have the ability to climb vines and teleport already, despite only doing one run. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be going off to the ossuary every single run, because you need to be very powerful, I think. So I'm still going to kind of focus on the normal route of progression, the promenade, the ramparts, maybe the sewers occasionally. Because I think, well, the old sewers in particular, that links to the first boss as well. I suppose I might as well check here just in case it's for an item. It is for an item. And it's for the Spiteful Sword, a weapon I absolutely love. And it's just got more base damage anyway, so why not? So the Spiteful Sword, if I get hit, I can deal lots of damage to enemies, is the thing. I missed a route back there on the left, so there's twin daggers as well. I think I'd rather have the Spiteful Sword over twin daggers, unless the daggers have some kind of super ability. Oh, I missed a room back there. Gotta get rid of the problematic red zombies first. Although, was it a floor rune? Oh, it was a floor rune. I don't have any abilities yet, so there's no point in trying one of those challenge runs. They're exceptionally difficult. You need an ice bomb plus something else, basically, is what I'm saying. The only time I've ever done one, I think it was ice bomb plus something for damage. I feel like getting HP is very important. Of course the shield guy turned around at that exact second. I keep forgetting you can just roll through the shield as well, but I'm more inclined to jump over. You shouldn't have made my spiteful sword so powerful. This is going down quite... Oh, item room down here. That would explain why it's quite a long passageway down. Give me the good stuff. I can always go back and do that challenge, or attempt that challenge room if we get good stuff. Bear trap that poisons the victims. It's fine, but it's not going to help us do the challenge room any quicker, or any more efficiently. We need something that hits lots of enemies at once. Ideally we need magnet bomb, but I can't remember now if I actually unlocked it. Also, I just got a text message. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, it's from my sister saying, hey, you still haven't given me present ideas. It's my birthday soon, and she can't think of anything to give me. It's weird though, because I'm at the age where if there's anything I particularly wanted, I would just get it myself, because I have an income, and I'm an adult. But I get that it's a family thing, that family buy people things. Freeze grenade might make it possible to do that room. But 10% less damage taken might serve us better in the long term. No, I want this. Now, ideally, I'd like to find a carrot before I go back to that room. Wait, was that poison damage doing 2 damage a tick? I was expecting a bit better than that, even from a tier 1. Yeah, I need to double check that. Was that doing 1 damage? No, it's doing 2 damage. That's still not great. I was expecting better. This is just a bog standard electric whip. No special stats at all. I will stick with the bow so I have a long range option. Did I fully check down here? I apparently did. So there's the zone to the promenade, but we're not ready to leave yet. And I think that's something else I think especially in the early game prior to upgrading all the weapons, you should go slow. Or maybe not slow, like makes it sound negative. You should be methodical early on. I get not wanting to hang around too long in the sewers or the old sewers or anything like that because they're death traps. The opening area, it's much easier than the rest of the game. The enemies do fair damage, whereas after this area, maybe not the promenade as well, but after the promenade, enemies like standard zombies do 100 and something damage with their lunge. It's ridiculous. So this will be the old sewers. No, this is the toxic sewers. I guess maybe it randomizes which sewer you can access, because I'm sure sometimes it's the toxic and sometimes it's not. Hello, friend. Oh, an ice blast. Oh, I want the secret. It put it out on the wrong side. Ow. Do I want the ice blast though? Is it a special one? Oh, hang on. Pick up the oh so pretty amethyst. It's just a normal frost blast, so I'll say no to that. Damage plus 5%. It is more damaging, but if I get hit, Spiteful Sword is more damaging because it's guaranteed crits on every swing, and it swings fairly fast. I think it's better to stick with that. I prefer it over the two. Oops. Jumped down a bit too far there. God, that is satisfying. Now this will be the ossuary teleport then. Just double check for secrets. I could afford that amulet if I went back. But I don't think... Is it worth spending to get 10% less damage taken? So a zombie would do 90 with its lunge instead of 100? Probably not. I will attempt this though, because we're about to leave the floor anyway. I don't think we have enough clearing. That's assuming I even get there without hitting one of these. So far so good. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm concentrating. Ah, damn it. Shield guy ruining my mojo. 1 minute 18 left. Look how many bloody enemies there are in this one corridor. Ooh, he was still alive. You have to kill all enemies. Ooh, that was nearly. Did I miss an enemy back the way? Oh, crap. Yeah, I did. Ugh. No! I was dropping down, damn it. I think I got screwed out of that. I was already on the lower level, but the shield kept just hitting me dead on. Alright, let's go to... If it was the normal sewers, I might have been convinced, but we'll just go to the promenade. We're still just working on collecting a crap ton of cells to power up everything. And I know there's some weapons and shields especially that are basically garbage, but I'm still going to unlock and I'm still going to power them up because my interest in giving the Dead Cells series longevity is making it as much of a roguelike as possible, and that does mean sometimes having to use shitty items. It's just the way it is. That said, we will work towards 40% of our gold since we've almost got it. After we do the promenade, we can do that. Hopefully able to unlock either the new cluster bomb or just the magnet bomb because it's just so good. I also really like the heavy crossbow that we got for killing the first boss last time. Because it's a shotgun. And shotguns are good zombie killers. So if we go back to the promenade, the Assassin's Blade blueprint will not be there now, it's just empty. I'll prove it in case you didn't see me double checking on stream. See, it's an empty room. It's a one-time thing, and once we die on this run, whenever that happens, the blueprint at the very start of the game should appear as well, which I think was the inventory bow. It's a bow of some type, I've forgotten which one. That was very lucky. Ooh. Clutch carrot for later, we'll remember that's there, maybe. We'll be way too slow for the time doors. The time doors don't mean that much to me. Now I saw, yeah, puzzle room. Well, Not much. Oh wow, the old sewers right away. Okay, well what we could do different from... Wait, I seem to remember I did go to the old sewers last time, didn't I? I'm confusing it with runs I did on stream on the other save file. Did I go to the ramparts last time, or did I go to the old sewers? Because I seem to remember, like, barely getting through the sewers with 1 HP or something like that. So, yeah, maybe I didn't go to the ramparts. Nothing personnel, kid enemies. I'll try not to say that every time, but we don't have phaser yet, so you don't have to worry too much. I'll wait until I have the phaser item to talk about the origins of that meme. Because I did ask, or get asked on stream, like, why do you keep on saying nothing personnel, kid? Know your memes, people. I wasn't expecting you to be able to hit me from that distance, given that you shouldn't have been able to. I wanted to watch you slowly poison yourself to death. Ooh. There is a delay on the dodge roll. You can't just do it over and over. And that is something I wasn't picking up early on. Like, think of it like invincibility frames. You can't just, like, I'm spamming the button, but there's a very clear, like, 1.5-second delay. Do I want that clutch carrot yet? No. I'll wait until I get hit one more time. We're early on that I have enough damage to take, like, 3 hits. Oh, hello, secret. Can I make this? Ooh. Yes, I can. Oh, well, we just got a carrot there, but that's fine. And that's our first skill increase, so now our Frost Bomb and Bear Trap will do more damage. And I've also learned since recording that first episode, although I kind of realised I just never specifically went into it, stat increases are not set. In other words, like, say you pick up a HP up, it's not, oh, every HP up you get gives you 40 HP. Each subsequent one gives you more. Throw that on yourselves. Get bear trapped. So yeah, the more of one stat you have, the greater the overall bonus you're receiving. I don't know if that really means that, oh hey, you should only get one stat per run, like focus on, say, today I want as much health as possible, or today I want as much damage. I still think you kind of have to balance it, and obviously sometimes you don't get to pick what stat is being upgraded. Any stat increase is still good. It's just there is something to be said about focusing a stat. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, flashbang. Flashbang over bear trap. The bear... Oh, hello. The bear trap is not doing a lot of damage. The poison is doing 2 per tick, which is pretty garbage. So this is another stun. Yeah, I'll take this over the bear trap. You can find good bear traps. I've done it. But that was just a tier 1, so what do you expect? Doing very well for money. So this will be... No, this won't be the ramparts down here. You have to go up a lift. Item room, maybe? Ah, shop. Freeze enemies when you parry. Ooh, there's a bear trap that just gives you +1 to your HP stat. Not that great. Or not good enough, not what I'm looking for. I think in terms of like your usable skills, stuns, freezes and whatnot are one of your best bets to have. Ideally the mixture of a stun and a damage over time, so you don't need to be near the enemies, because later on they do way too much damage. Not sure who I was throwing that bomb at, but I... Oh right, yeah, we haven't had horizontal turret on this one yet either. Okay, horizontal turret is a good blueprint. It's one of those exact items I was just talking about, a damage over time item where you don't need to be point blank. Ow. I love that hitting doors counts as giving you health back. I'm going back for a carrot just in case, because now I have a blueprint to actually worry about. There's actually still that very first carrot I saw too. So yeah, we cleared all the way down there. That was what was in the treasure room. You can kind of see it on the map there. It was it looks like there was a blueprint, annoyingly. One of these days where like a run ends just before the 20-minute mark, I'll have to do like a really just quick run to the promenade to get in there. I did that on stream on my other file. Yeah, you know what? I will try it. There's that other carrot. We have 2 stuns. It's just the odds are so just not in your favour for these. No! I rolled. Screw you. It didn't do as much damage as I was expecting though, because the challenge rooms usually do more damage than the floor you're on. Isaac terminology and Gungeon terminology leaking in there again. They're not floors, they're areas, but, you know, stick to what you know. Let's see, I'm honestly not sure. I think we'll take the health. What I really need is a higher tier weapon now. Like, normal weapon, I mean. I don't mind if it's not another spiteful sword, I just need something with more damage. Aha! Weapon? It is a weapon, it's an assassin's blade. So plus 20% damage, it fires an arrow when I use it, and of course all assassin's blades, by which I mean assassin's daggers, they do guaranteed crits if you hit the enemy in the back. I guess so. Specifically on the first boss as well, you only ever really hit him in the back if you're doing close range damage, because you roll through his attack and then you stab him a few times. Is that ideal given that I don't have the phaser skill unlocked on this character, or on this save file? No. But hopefully we'll find it soon. I believe you get it from the teleporting enemies in this area as well, so it's just a rare chance. You might have a rare chance of getting it anywhere, but specifically I remember getting it from them, I think. Secrets? Secrets? Nope, no secrets there. Is there just no enemies? Oh, there's still another way down. Hello, friendo. Just gotta get rid of your invincibility, then I'll come play with you. So crit-wise it's doing about the same as the spiteful, but obviously the difference is it's guaranteed if I'm smacking them in the back. And if you have a freeze, hitting enemies in the back is a lot easier. Yeah, it's pretty good. The fact that it fires an arrow every single time I attack, that's unlimited range technically. It's just a shame again it wasn't a higher tier version. Oh, I didn't realise we didn't have the flammable sword unlocked yet either. So that's a sword that douses your targets. So if you also have, say, a firebomb or just anything with the fire attribute, it makes it do tons and tons of damage. Yeah, so this is where, I think this is always the same. This room is always here, just like there's always the vine up to the ramparts. So yeah, that's to the prison depths. Oh, is the reason I went to the old sewer last time, not the ramparts, because I didn't have the vine ability until I went there? I don't remember. We're going to clear this room back here first, because I want as many cells as possible. Oh, didn't see these drop. Fire an arrow upwards. 363 damage per second as opposed to 360 damage per second, but that's not taking into account the guaranteed back crits. Although twin daggers always do a guaranteed crit on their third hit, whether it's a back hit or not. I'm going to stick with Assassin's Dagger 3, I think it is better. And this is a puzzle room. Maybe. Ooh, 1200 for the kunai. It will be better than the bow at this point, because this is still... wrong button. This is still just beginner's bow. We've got a lot of gold, yeah. Alright, I'll take it. So throwing knives 3, damage plus 20%, bleeding now inflicts poison damage 2. That is a new thing. I've never seen the mixture of bleed and poison before. That seems very handy. Not against the boss, because you don't get the kunai back until the boss is dead. But hey, freeze a target, then make it bleed and poison. Seems pretty good. Ideally, I'd like the chance to test it. I don't think we even have a zone to the old service time, because we only have prison depths and ramparts. It may have only given me the sewer exit because I didn't have any of the other abilities last time. We will go to the ramparts. It gives us a chance to get some more blueprints of different types. And it still links into the first boss regardless. Cash in that blueprint. Blueprints, sorry. So, first of all, we want more gold when I start a new run. That's just a given. Let's see now. What do we want? We have 19 cells left. Let's add flammable sword to the mix. And let's... do I just want more things unlocked to have more variants already? The problem with all these is they're so expensive, but they're also so good. I also need to work towards second heal. Let's go for Cluster Bomb first. I know Magnet Bomb is really good. Don't know if Cluster Bomb is good. Easiest way to find out is just to use the damn thing. Plus 50% on a poison target, which my kunai do. So that's double damage on a poison target. Let me just make sure I read that right. Bleeding now... No. I did read it wrong. Bleeding does poison damage as well, but I don't think it inflicts the poison status effect, if that makes sense. It's just bleed does 2 types of damage. So I don't think I need this then. If I've misunderstood that, then that's on me. But the reading of that implies to me it still applies the bleed effect, it's just it does 2 different types of damage with the bleed effect applied. Sadly, we didn't run into any other enemies back in the promenade for me to test that, because I would have known in advance that way, but too late now. We're now underpowered for the area we're in. The ramparts is pretty difficult. Hopefully we'll just get like a lone archer just to test out first. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it is applying bleed as well. Alright, well. Sorry, I need to blood burn some health off you. Grenade 3, damage plus 25%, fires a volley of arrows. Flashbang 2, Ice Grenade 2. I'm not really using them for damage, I'm using them for crowd control. And crowd control right now is more important to me because I don't have a lot of damage. It might be a mistake to ignore that, but that's what I'm going to do. The bleed plus the poison. Oh, that's another thing I've learned. The damage of kunai's stats effects, like bleed, etc., they're based off your strength stat as well. So if you have a high strength stat and you're doing stuff like bleed, it'll make it do more per tick. It's not always just the base damage of the weapon that applies. It's a bonus from your own stats too. Did he do some kind of like badass dodge to me there? I don't think I've ever seen one of the standard archers do that. He knows I'm there. But if I was to swing the door open on you... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm still not sure if there's any like hidden secrets in the ramparts where you have to do a leap of faith kind of drops. That's why I'm just kind of looking around every so often. Time door, how slow are we? 12 minutes. Is that for a blueprint as well? This one is so low it's hard to tell. I bet it is though. I bet there's like super powerful blueprints only in those timed rooms. We don't need to worry about them just yet though. I'd rather wait until my weapons were all stronger. You weren't expecting the flash, were you? Oh. I'll take a health upgrade if you don't mind. That worked out very well. You know what else has worked out really well? We haven't run into any elite enemies. That is to our favour. Because I'm pretty sure if we ran into one at this point, I would die. We're doing okay for like scrolls we found to level up our stats, but the tiers of weapons we're equipped with aren't that great, although granted killing an elite guarantees you a very high tier one. What? I jumped over it. Screw you. Give me my health back. 170. Do I use a health? The only health I have on this file? No. We wait. Yeah, with the double proccing of poison and bleed, these kunai are very powerful. Did I miss anything back the way? Other than the time door? No. Not yet, anyway. Given that they can apparently still hit you with the shield if you're jumping over them, I really should get in the habit of rolling through them. It's not my preferred method, but the hitbox of the shield is very large. Satisfying. Oh. Ah, my choice. My choice of upgrade. So we're at 2 for attack, we're at 2 for skills. I think a strength upgrade at this point. It makes the kunais do more, which makes bleed do more, and poison. I didn't quite catch. I think it was doing like 4 more per tick, and that may not sound like a lot, but keep in mind how often it ticks. Yeah, that is. I think the bleed might be doing 10 instead of 5, and the poison is doing 5 instead of 2. Which again, doesn't sound like a lot, but apply 4 stacks of each. That seems pretty good to me. I need a tanky enemy to test it on. Is this a free item room down here? It is! Better tier of something I already have, please. Ooh, you got lucky. Flashbang 4. Damage plus 30%, plus 175% on a burning target. Enemies explode upon death. Just flat out better. We went from a tier 2 to a tier 4 of the same item. That is very good. It's a shame I can't take advantage of the does more damage against a burning target, but why didn't I take the teleport? Too late now. I was getting caught up in my own blathering, as I often do. Also, if you've never heard the word blathering before, it's a very fun word to use. Very British as well, but it's a fun word. It's not offensive, it just means you're poking fun at your own ability to talk and not pay attention. Talk too much and not pay attention. Wow. He got well and truly splatted. Ooh, that's too many enemies. We'll be over here. Yeah, even if I miss with that swing, the fact I'm still firing out a blade every time is very fun. No. Ooh. Oh my god, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of them? I may have miscounted, but it looks like 10 of those goddamn flying things. Now, how do you tackle this? Do you tackle this? No, that's not going to do it. Oh. Perfect, I aggroed one of them. That's a good start. Can I aggro another one, please? Perfect. Actually, is something spawning these that I've just never seen before? Here we go. Alright, I got 2 that time. That's fine. Small steps. Attacking them all at once is suicide. Oh, I need to double check. Can you throw a kunai while hanging from a rope? Oh, you can, but it kind of throws you off. Okay. Get up here. Look at the damage ticking on them. Nice. So it takes 2 to splat one of them. What was this? Christ, there's more. It's worth it for the cells. Gotcha. So that is just a death drop there. It looks like it's a death drop on both sides. So I don't think I had to clear them for any other reason than... I don't know, let's say, hey, they had a chance to drop blueprints, so I guess that's why I did it. I didn't take any damage, so... Can I stand on this? Nope. Hello, I'm stunned right now. A locked door. Can you come back to this door real quick? Thanks. This will be for something, but maybe it's just a shop. Pardon me. Just hiccuped horribly. That was orange juice coming back on me. Is orange juice supposed to do that? I don't think it is. That's what I get for, you know, usually even if I'm recording early in the morning, I'll probably still just have a fizzy drink of some kind next to me. I thought, no, I'll be good and have orange juice next to me, and now all I've got is like sicky orange juice burps. Reduces the chance of unfreezing an enemy when attacking. We're losing 10% damage, but am I really using the ice grenade for damage? The answer is no. I'm using it for the freeze. Oh wait, no, sorry, no, I was looking at the wrong grenade. It is actually 10% more damaging as well. Yeah. It means our next run isn't going to have that much gold, unfortunately, but I kept all that gold on the previous run to spend it on this one, so why not? And I think we might be nearing the transition to the boss soon as well. We're running out of ramparts. Oh, crap. He got triggered automatically. Run him down, run him down, run him down! Get out of here. +1 health poisons the victim. No, what I have is better. Oops, also I keep forgetting you need to hold to heal. Yeah, that was nasty because he was triggered because he was on the same level as me. Usually you opt into fighting elites. I swear the later areas have less secrets. It's not just that I'm missing them. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, it's the lightning spell. Perfect. Turns you into Palpatine. I like it. It's not super effective, but you can channel it for quite a while before it hurts you. I would like to cash it in. Ooh, ice bowl. I did have this unlocked on my other file. I don't remember using it that much, partly because it never turned up. It's got like only 2 shots. Ooh, we'll look at that properly in a second here. No, the one I have is better. We don't have any means by which to burn anybody. Can I actually get down there? Not from here I can't. Look at all those enemies! +1 strength, no. That is a crap ton of enemies. Christ, there's even more here. I want the flyer to come down. Here we are. I thought that got behind him. I was very lucky. This better be for something, considering there's so many goddamn enemies down here. That went well. I guess, again, hey, it's for the cells. Ha! This is very, very risky though. The odds are very much stacked against you. Right, flying things, come down here and fight me. Thank you. Archer shielded by shield guys is very irritating. I had to duck down there because of the second guy. Alright, so now it's just the 2 shield guys. How many cells do we have right now? Is there a way of checking on the menu? Oh, what am I talking about? It's in the bottom left. So yes, there is. We have a lot of cells. And there's still more enemies. No, this is slightly tedious, but it's getting the job done. Oh. Oh, this is just to get to that shield I saw, right? Yeah, we're not interested in the shield. Thank you, though. So, shield guy, zombie, flyer. Gotcha. For the ramparts, this is going down remarkably far. Oh, there's an elevator down. Maybe you can go down to the sewers if you wanted to. But I thought it could only be, yeah, the Black Bridge. There's a teleporter right here. Oh, I missed +1 skills up there. I'm so glad I looked at the damn map. Alright, we want that for sure. Hello, not friendo. I ducked. Screw you. Oh wait, you stand up when you throw, right? That's what it was. Okay. Ow. I'm taking my +1 skills. Although we are going to run away now because I can't heal myself and we're one hit away from death. This looks like this was the final bit of the room anyway, so... We're up to the boss. If we die to the boss, that's okay because we're still going to cash in a lot of cells, a lot of blueprints. So I feel like it's still a good run, or has been a good run, if this is the end of it. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We've got 53. Let's finish getting Cluster Bomb just to unlock it, because I've never seen it before. And I'd like to unlock Magnet Bomb because it's really nice. 7 cells left over. Let's start powering up Assassin's Blade, because why not? So Magnet Grenade 4, damage plus 30%, 100% on a burning target, enemies hit explode. Cluster Bomb, damage plus 30%. Explodes into 6 mini bombs, doing 93 damage each. 100% on a burning target. We're getting so many that would do good on burning targets. I have nothing to burn people with. I think because of the way the boss works, the setup I have now is actually better because I can constantly stun him and then stab him in the back. I love Magnet Bomb, don't get me wrong. Like when the first boss leaps, and the leap is really the only dangerous thing he does. Magnet bombs don't hold him in place. He is able to, like Winston style, jump out of them. So I think we're going to pass on those for now. There'll be other runs where we'll see Magnet Bomb and the new Cluster Bomb. Specifically to give me the best shot at killing the boss, considering I only have 1 heal. I feel like this is the best setup with the weapon I had. If I didn't have Assassin's Blade, then I'd be more inclined to change, but it does guarantee crits on the back, so I need to hit him in the back. Best way to do that, stun the shit out of him over and over. Watch out for his power-ups and his damage over times. Oh right, he stayed frozen for longer there. I was expecting him not to, but I forgot the special bonus. Yeah, he is staying frozen for longer. That's wonderful. Also, I forgot to use these, so take that. Oh right, yeah. Don't walk near him when he's glowing red. That is a wonderful effect. The staying frozen for longer. Oh, he started jumping. Okay. And I have no ammo left. Jump at me. And I'll let you do another jump. Actually, maybe stun you out of it? No. Jump. He does get faster, unfortunately. Oh, damn it. Had to put your shield up right then. I feel like when he puts his shield up, you should get your ammo returned, because the ammo should fall off of him, right? He stayed frozen for so long there. Oh, you and your bloody shield. He's faster. Pardon me? Oh, he let out the flame on both sides. Wasn't expecting that to work. Oh right, yeah. I keep forgetting I have no ammo. Get destroyed. That was so comfortable. I'm so glad I stuck with this setup. Now it might suck in the fjord, but it worked really well for that particular boss with the weapon we had. I'm okay with that. And we have a reasonable amount of money to carry over to the next run. 40% of it returned, which isn't too shabby. I think you have 15 minutes to get to this. Yep. Oh, that's nice to know as well, actually. If you are ever like really worried about doing a super quick run, when you're in these sections, it says pause, so the timer isn't counting up. That's good. It means you don't need to rush your decisions upgrade-wise. They thought ahead. Let's upgrade. So now my Assassin's Dagger does 5% more damage. It's a small amount of damage, but it's fine. And I guess we'll start working towards unlocking... I prefer the lightning to the frostbow. I'm not saying it's more useful within game terms, I just like lightning stuff. I haven't spent a lot of time in the fjord, so I don't know where it ends. I also don't know what blueprints can drop here in particular. I guess by better judgment I'm going to take a quick drink of orange juice between transitions. Fog Fjord. We're now woefully weak compared to the enemies. I guess that's on purpose though. You've got to get in the habit of not killing these guys immediately if they've thrown their weapon, because this happens. The weapon keeps going, which is a nice touch. Oh, suiciders. It is a very nice touch because it means you have to kind of not just attack madly. Yes, I knew that secret was there. That was all planned. I assume the transition to the next level has got to be in one of these rooms, and that's why there's so many rooms, because you have to find the right one. And I believe it'd be very unlikely to be the very first. Ooh, 2,000 gold for a level up. I will take that, and I will take that in strength. Maybe I should have taken it in health now I'm thinking about it. Well, it's not just my health that's not adequate anymore, it's the damage as well. The faster we kill enemies, the less likely they are to hit us. Ooh. Oh, that was a door back there. Oh, he fell down so it can't just hit me. Damn you. I'll take free skill level up, thank you very much. Yeah, this stun locking build with Assassin's Dagger is real effective. So do I really want to buy a new weapon at this point, even if they're much higher tier? No, because the build I have right now works only because I do so much damage if I hit them in the back. If I wasn't hitting them in the back, this build would be very ineffective, so... we'll stay as is. Actually, if I stun him a bit, he doesn't catch his weapon either. Just once I'd like to see the end of the fjord, to know if it's another boss, if it is, what are they like? Would they follow me on Twitter? That kind of thing. Ow. That was just like one little hit from the nothing personnel enemy. Also, forgetting I have the kunai. That's doing 7 and 14 respectively. Oh, you can actually just buy a strength increase? I think at this stage in the run, I know it's going to end either here or the area after, whatever that area is. So at this point, I feel like the smart thing is to save your money for the next guy. I'm only saying that because I have so many weapons that haven't been upgraded yet. It's going to make future runs easier the more runs that are upgraded. Sorry, the more weapons that are upgraded. Oh yeah, cannon dudes. The small zombies are blocking my kunai. Oh, 2 of them, that is not good. What? I think you need to work on your hitbox there a little bit. 190 damage per crit, considering how fast I can strike. Oh, they can strike pretty fast too, wow. Do you use your health now or not? I think I can take one more hit. I think I can. Well, as it turns out, yes I could. I can't kill... Oh, no. It's throwing a lot of these cannon people at me. Okay. I feel like I should be avoiding combat at this point if I can. I think I would have just died there if that exploder had gotten away with it. Oh good, more cannons. I stunned one of the suiciders and he didn't die. Usually we die in one hit from anything. See? Yeah, we're just gonna move past you all if you don't mind. Just kind of head this way. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh my god. Get in the door. Get in the door. Please be the end. This is not the end. Something's annoying the dog. Apologies for her barking. You see that off the wall shot I did? Oh. It hit me twice. I like the noise they make when they're about to attack. The I was hoping for a clutch carrot. Ooh, a better assassin's blade. Ooh, what is this? The shiny got me hit. Death orb? I don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing. And this is a massive damage increase for us. Death orb? I don't want this run to end now. I want Death orb unlocked. Ah, crap! That was almost death right there. Oh, and there's an elite little zombie guy up there. I don't want to kill that, or I don't want to fight that. Rather, I'll die. This is nightmarish. Oh no, this is it. This is the end. As soon as he unfreezes, he's going to get me. I think we have one more hit in us. I think we do. It depends what the hit is. If it's a zombie lunge, maybe not. Give me a zone. Give me anything. I see you following me. Look how far we've come. This has to be it. Alright, hang on. If I jump over up where they... Oh, he's seen me. Right, I need him not to see me for a second. Then wander off. Yeah, perfect. Because then we're going to jump over here where he can't reach and just kunai him to death. Look at the stacks of bleeding poison on him. This bloody thing keeps on going. Oh, I really didn't want you to see me. Free item? At this late stage? With my reputation, a better kunai no less? More ammo, more damage. It doesn't do the poison though, but I assume the damage per second from just the bleed alone will compensate. It's tier 6 as opposed to tier 3, so surely it is better. And it's doing like 18 per bleed tick, but I can apply more stacks of it because I have the more ammo. And it's doing more damage because it fires out a dagger at the same time. Seriously though, I swear there will be an ending to the fjord at some point, even if it is another boss. I'd really like to cash in my death orb. I don't know if I mentioned that already. You can destroy those cannonballs. I think that's the trade-off. the trade-off for them being so damaging. And I guess that is the case, but also, hey, they have a bigger explosion radius than I realised. That's okay, that gives me something to aim for. I want to find Death Orb, and also, for the record, just for the next run, here's the one I was talking about. So it's the quick bow. Alright. So next time, we'll be trying to hand in the quick bow, and hopefully do better. We have a lot of money for the start of a run. Thank you very much for watching. There will be more Dead Cells to come. I'll try and record a lot of it, but each run is long, so bear with me. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta for now.